YouTube, ImogenHearts here, and today I am going to be showing you guys how to do this really cool FauxHawk hairdo, yeah! So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this really cool rocker style FauxHawk, and it's great for if you're going to a concert or something, or have a real hot date and you feel like getting all, you know, rockified up, and or if you're just like me and you want to go to the grocery store, you know, you just wear it. So anyways, I really have been trying really hard to think of good hair tutorials. Despite what you think, I do not do really cool hair stuff all the time. Like most of the time I just curl my hair and then I'm like, ta-da, that's me. So I'm gonna try really hard to do more hair tutorials. You guys have been asking for a lot more hair tutorials. So I'm gonna try my best. And this one, I had a lot of questions the day that I wore this about this particular style, so I thought that why not, we'll post it. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this. Again, hair is not my forte, so if it looks like poop, I'm sorry. I did my best. So if you would like to see how I did this cool, crazy do, then keep on watching. Okay, so the things that you are going to be needing for this hairstyle, you're going to need a hairspray. I'm just going to be using my Paul Mitchell Hold Me Tight. You are also going to need a mousse, or in my case, I use a working spray. I'm using Paul Mitchell's Worked Up. And then you're going to need a mass amount of bobby pins and a teasing comb, and then of course your curling iron. I'm just using, this is a 1/4 inch or the 1/4 of an inch curling iron, or it's a 1/2 inch, I don't even freaking know. Just the small tiny baby barrel. This, see how much I know about this stuff. Like I said, I'm not super into hair. Makeup is my thing, but so to start off, you're going to need straight hair. If you're like me and you have really curly, crazy hair, I suggest straightening it and then wearing it for a day or two and then going to do this look. You're going to want your hair to be a little dirty. If you do this on fresh, clean hair, it's not going to hold as well, and it's just easier to work with when you're working with dirty hair. I already went ahead and sprayed my working spray all throughout my hair. If you have naturally straight hair, you can probably just throw some mousse in it while it's still wet, and then, you know, just style it normally and so on and so forth. But for me, I have super curly hair, so this is what I need to do. So I'm going to start off by sectioning my hair, and I'm just going to take my lower section here and take the rest of my hair and clip it up with a clippy. You need a clippy or a hair tie to clip your hair while you're doing this. And I'm just going to take smaller sections here, and then I'm going to just go ahead and curl them. I like to curl, no rhyme or reason, like I'll do one curling towards my face, one curling away from my face, one curling towards my face, or I just get lazy and forget. So, and you're going to need to do this to your entire head. So, and we are finished curling the hair. You are probably going to look like freaking Medusa or something. I don't know. It looks scary as crap. And I'm just gonna, you know, dust some hairspray on here. This is crazy. Crazy. Hi, Shirley Temple. I feel like Shirley Temple right now. That's what I feel like. I feel like Shirley Temple. So now we have all the curls set and ready. And what we're gonna do from here is just take, and this does not need to be perfect or anything like that, and I'm just going to carefully separate some of the curls. You don't have to do all of the curls. Okay, so now that we've got some of the curls separated, it's time to start putting it up. Okay, so right before we put it up, I'm gonna take some curls and I'm going to lightly tease them. I'm teasing mainly the ones here that are gonna be more in the center. And I'm just gonna lightly give these guys a little bit of a tease here. Nothing too dramatic. Just so we get a lot of volume here in the very center. And I'm going to actually tease these front curls up from my face. Okay, so now it is time to get started. What you're going to want to do is just take your hair and brush it up like this. And I'm actually going to be taking all of the hair to right about here. So right about mid-pupil is where I'm going to be taking the curls. So I'm just going to take my comb brush. If you have a bristle brush or something like that, that's going to work just fine. And lightly pull up and pull to the point where you want them. And I'm going to take my finger, stick it where I want it, and then I'm going to start taking the bobby pins and just placing them along my finger. And then just continue to do this the same way. Pull it to where you want it, and start placing the pins. And I'm going to start on this side. I kind of left this bottom undone because I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that a little later. So start pulling the hair, pinning it in place. Okay, so the first couple of times I did this, I just pinned the back and it looks kind of wonky. I didn't really like it. So what I have started to do is just take this back piece, and what you're going to do is just twist as close to the hairline as possible, and then just continue to twist those curls up till probably about 1.5 to 2 inches from the nape of your neck. Kind of like almost like a little French twist thing, and then secure that in place. The first time I did it with the long hair just sticking out the bottom, it just looked funky and wonky and weird. I didn't really like it. The second time I tried just pinning the curls into the faux hawk, and it didn't quite look right either. And so now I'm just doing like this little French twist that brings those curls up just a bit. So you know how now your thing is raised and it's hitting probably about your nape, or if your hair is a little bit longer, right below, which would look so much better than the first couple of times I did it. It looked ridiculous, and someone should have said something to me, but no one did. So now we've got all these crazy cool curls right here in the center. I'm gonna fix this guy real fast. Drive me nuts. Okay, so now you kind of have this sweet looking faux hawk, but the problem is you've got all these bobby pins and they may or may not be showing. If they're not showing, then you are good to go. If they are showing, I'm gonna show you how we're just gonna pull these kind of apart here and pull them down over the top of all these bobby pins. Make sure you don't pull like straight in the middle, because then you'll have this weird like looking thing going on. Not attractive. Give me a second here. You'll have to, you can fix and move and kind of just do this, whatever you need to do along the way. And then here in the front, I like to just kind of pull them all to one side, all my little curly cues to one side. And then pull these, and I'm going to tease just a few more pieces here in the center so we don't have that freaking line straight down the middle of your head where there's no curls and it just looks weird. So I'm gonna tease some hair. And of course, you cannot forget your hairspray. So just spray that bad boy on up. And I spray the sides, like either side here, and run my hands through it just to make sure you smooth any flyaways or anything like that. And I'm gonna separate a few more curls here in the front. So get that. Sweet. And there you have it. This is the finished look here. And I'll probably sit here and play with it for a few more minutes just to kind of make sure that everything is in the place that I want it to be and so on and so forth. But this was how I did my faux hawk. We'll see from the back here. So that is the back side of it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And I know that, like I said, hair is not really my thing. It's not my love or my passion, but you always have to have a great hairdo to go with your great makeup. So, I've gotten a lot of requests for more hair tutorials. So I think I'll start doing roughly, you know, I will start doing more hair tutorials. As I've said, if you have followed me on Facebook or Instagram and things like that, I am setting up a whole studio, so my surroundings and everything will be changing. And so if you would like to see more hair tutorials, let me know if there's a specific hairstyle or something like that that you would like to see. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and always on my Instagram page as ImogenHearts. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, YouTube!